Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. be great, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great, yeah, 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 yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great, yeah, 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 yeah,
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great, yeah, 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 yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great, yeah, 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 yeah.
All right. Welcome, everybody. It is 9 minutes past the middle of the hour here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. I hope everyone is having a good night. We are. Stella's birthday, and to answer Doug's question, I am wearing a headband, if you've ever played headbands, and this is Harry Potter headbands. And what was my card? The Sorcerer's Stone. And now it's time to break some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. You never played that game before? You put these on your head, and you can ask yes or no questions. And they just answer whoever's in the group, and you try to guess what it is. And there's themes. There's 4 different themes for the Harry Potter one. And since we're a bunch of Harry Potter nerds, so we played that, and I lost. Sadly, I don't like losing. Actually, I don't mind. I open cards. Often lose. Alright, Braves are available. $23 or best offer. Of course, there's Acuna autos in this. I think Ozzy Albies might have autos too. I'm not sure, but I know Acuna, I've seen them. And you're going to have Michael Harris and the Series 1 stuff, and the other guy who was hurt too at the beginning of the year. But anyways, yeah, the guy who had the Braves, he contacted me and said that he was having payment problems, so let's get the lights going. Interesting break tonight. Kind of we're in that weird spot where there's not a whole lot of new releases. In this case, we do have Heritage coming out on Wednesday, and we'll be doing a first look on that tomorrow. Ian has sponsored that, and I was going to ask him if he's in here, if he wants to do a box battle, because I have a box of it too. Oh yeah, dude, that's what I was going to do. I did forget about the bounty. As everybody's kind of funneling in, we'll talk about... Thomas says he'll take the Braves. Okay. Hold up. For some reason, I don't... Sounds good, Thomas. Do you have my PayPal or Venmo? That's what I take. PayPal info? Okay, there we go. Kind of simple. There you go. And if you would do friends and family, that would be appreciated. I do need to write down whoever had the raise. I'm guessing it was Mike C, but for some reason I did not write them down. No, it's Brian. Brian B. Nope, it's not Brian. I see his last name. I'm just not going to write it on there. All right, so Braves are going to Thomas. Thank you, Thomas, for picking that up. Hold on, we got a message from somebody. This is always fun. My phone is almost dead. Thomas, I did get that. All right, looks like we are good to go. Jared, I'm glad you're there because you do have the most teams of the night. So that does mean you will have the first door prize, and we'll get to that in just a second. But first, we'll talk about the bounty, just so everybody knows how the bounty works. And then we'll go through the show sheet. So we have a bounty. Basically, if you get a 43 on the front of any parallel, that's 43 out of 100, 43 out of 200, 43 out of 300, or 143, 243 out of any number. It doesn't really matter. As long as that 43 is in the front, you're going to get to go home with three cards. Guy Rosario out of 20. These both are out of 21 Bowman Best. That one is to 75. Eduardo Garcia is out of 50. And then the Sam Huff Kitsukuru gold. It's the black gold, not the red gold. These are numbered, I want to say, to like the 13 or so, truthfully. And the other ones are like the 6 when you back calculate the numbers. I did that for that. All right. So let us see here. Let's go through the show sheet now, and we'll get to rolling. Jared has the Diamondbacks. Thomas, again, has the Braves. Thanks for picking them up. Dustin has the Orioles. Brian Z has the Red Sox. Dustin R has the Cubbies. Christian has the White Sox. Michael P has the Reds. David S has the Guardians. Christian U has the Rockies. Ian has the Tigers. Welcome, as always, Ian. Jared has the Astros. Mike C has the Royals with cheese. Richard, let's go big. Let's get that Trot Auto. Let's do it. A black ink. It says it on the back of the card. I don't remember. I think black is good though, because I think it's blue, then green, then red, then black. Black might be 1 of 1, or really low. I can't remember though. But you'd have to look on the back. You could probably get online and look at any of the other Jackson Cheerios, because it lists how it all is, but they're actually not physically numbered. Oh, it's a 5. Okay, a 5. Okay, cool, man. That's awesome. I don't do a ton of Onyx, Doug. They're just not worth a ton. It's nice to have the autos, but like that Jackson Cheerios, you know, if you would have pulled that in Bowman, that's, you know, a $5,000 card. Or, you know, $500 card. In that, it's probably worth $100. So, it's still nice. Occasionally I'll throw them in football, but I don't do a ton of them in baseball. All right, back to this. Michael P with the Reds, David S with the Guardians, Christian with the Rockies, Ian, we already did that. Royals, Mike C. Richard has the Angels. Like I said, a big Trout tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Ian with the Dodgers, Ryan T with the Marlins, Doug P with his Brewers, Ian with his Twinkies. Jason I is back with us with my Mets tonight. It's his Mets. Cheerio. Jared also has the Yankees. Christian with the Athletics. Matthew R with the Phillies. Jared with the Pirates. Doug with the Padres, the Friars. Christian with the Giants. Matthew R with the Mariners. Let's see if we can get some Julio love for you. Jared with the Cardinals. Brian wants some Wander love with the Rays. Jason I with the Rangers. Ryan T with kind of his secondary team, the Blue Jays. And Thomas rounds us out with the 2019 World Series champions, Washington Nationals. Good luck, all teams. Yeah, I do like Onyx. I have Khalil Watson Red ink auto. I actually have 2 of them. I opened up several. I bought 20 boxes of it last year, and I did a break of like 12 of them. Didn't go real good. We got decent cards. It just wasn't. I think that's what it was. They're interesting, and they have different versions too. We're going to start with Series 1. Everybody's going to have a card tonight. You're all going to have a stack of cards. With the half case of Heritage, just so you know, I did increase your second team because there's so many cards, just to help out with shipping. So if you have a second team, instead of being $1, it will be a $2 on your shipping, just to cover the shipping charges. Silver pack. Those can go up there. And you are right, and Doug is right too, that unpaid magic often occurs. It's really weird how that happens. Let's get your door prize, Thomas. So throughout the night, we're gonna have you guys choose a number, and then I'm going to roll a die, and whoever gets closest to the number I roll gets to go home with one of these door prizes. But we always give away the first door prize to the person with the most teams, which tonight is Thomas. Or not Thomas, I'm sorry. Jared. Jared, not Thomas. Jared. He took me to Jared or something like that, right? I'm sure you haven't heard that before. Alright, let me freeze the camera here. Even though it's been acting really well lately, I still just don't trust it. Alright, so any of these cards that you would like, Jared, just let me know. With the Darth Vader symbol, that's cool. South Relic, Rugned Odor to 464, a purple Yes Yermin Mercedes, Eric Davis, Mac Harbinger to 99, Bobby Dahlback, Chrome debut, Jim Abbott, and that's his tops traded rookie card, Perdomo, Diekman on the pink camouflage, Yordan Alvarez, Stadium Club Chrome rookie, George Foster, 1980, right? 80? Yeah, 80. Nolan Arenado, Scope, Yoshida, Jimenez, Huff, Reese Kinnear, Little Napkin. Speaking of Churio, Alvarez, rookie again, Springer, Ryan Presley to $2.99, Carlos Rendon to $9.99, Jimenez, rookie, Tommy Pham, and Brandon Lau, rookie. Let me know what you would like, sir. Just something extra. Gives me something to buy when I'm on eBay sometimes. I don't need to buy anymore. Yeah, I figured that would be the first one to go. It's one of my recent pickups. I bought 5 Jordans. I think 4 were rookies. This was probably the best one for $2 and $3 shipping or something like that. It was very cheap. And I said all door prizes. And we'll do probably 3 door prizes tonight. Do appreciate everyone getting in the break. Oh, need my marker. And I'm usually not a huge Chrome Black fan, but I watched like a 2-case break of it, and it was pretty good. We're not going to dilly-dally much with these cards here. Fourth of the day I do like. We're going to kind of get to the meat of it. Otherwise, we'll be looking at this. Blasted 2 home runs tonight. Jeez Louise. So he probably has 10 now. I think he was at 8. He has a ton of RBIs, so he's probably getting close to leading the league in RBIs. If you're unaware of how we do this middle pile is anything I'm going to sleeve, and the to the right is all the base cards. If I happen to go by anything that is coming to you and you'd like it sleeved, let me know. And if you want it top loaded, let me know too. We can talk about it. I'm not going to top load every card. That's just giving them away. I do that enough. Pujols, Cade Cavalli. Have they brought him up yet? Cade Cavalli? He was supposed to be a pretty good pitching prospect. I haven't paid too much attention to the Nationals. Carrasco, I think he pitched today. Cease, Tyler Wells, Robbie Ray, Massey, Davies, 1-2 punch, and some landscape team type cards. Only real one landscape that you're looking for, and that's Michael Harris. But his auto's coming up out of one of these. Miguel Vargas doing very well. At least last I looked. Jeter Downs. Okay. I think he's been sent back down. Don't know if he came back up yet, but I know they designated him for assignment. And he was kind of somebody that we all had hopes for. Nolan Jones, Brian Hayes, Bobby Witt on the second year, Goldie, your reigning National League MVP, should have been someone else. But you got to have average now and WAR. It's not like back in the good old days. They looked at home runs and RBIs, and if your team did well, Pete Alonso. I'm not biased though. Yeah, I am. Let's go Mets. Derek Hall, big dude, old dude. Not even sure he's still up with the big league team. Mets. So, how is the Lakers game going? Last I looked, LeBron was doing the LeBronian effort to make sure they didn't get swept. Still don't, well, no team has ever come back from that big of a deficit. Brett Beatty, yes, we will top load him. Prado, Aranda, who's actually been hitting well. It's kind of a baby Alonso card. There's a Michael Harris, first one. They were up pretty big when I saw, but nowadays it doesn't freaking matter. Everybody shoots too many threes, so they'll just start yanking threes up. Yak, yak. Yu Darvish, Daniel Vogelbaugh, Helsley on Silver, or what do they call that? That's Villar was playing well too. Haven't looked recently. Rough. It's one thing about the NBA, since they started shooting so many threes, no lead is safe. You can be up by 20 going in the fourth quarter. You better watch yourself. Ethan Small. Now this is from a case that I have had since release. Any Trout's a good Trout. Mike Trout. And by the way, Doug, congratulations on that Jackson Cheerio. Swaggerty. Still a dope card, especially since you're a Brewers fan. I guess that was the response I wanted to have. I was getting too technical. Sometimes I have to take off the engineer hat and just congratulate people. Alright, almost done with the first half of this box. Pete Alonso, see that next card should have been an Adley Rutschman. But it was a Mookie Betts, and then it all changes. Kyle Stowers, so maybe this next box will have him. That will be big enough. I don't know when the price of cardboard boxes went up. Oh my gosh. See what I was saying? I looked at, I think the Lakers were up by 16 or something. They were up big. I was like, oh, LeBron's gonna steal him one. But no. Denver's good. Denver's really good. And the Lakers aren't bad. I'll be honest, they're not bad. They're just not in the same league as Phoenix. Would have probably done similar things to them. Denver is just dang good this year. Oh no, you don't need to. I'm not on every night. If I was on every night, I'd expect you to be here. But no, I'm not like that. You got to try other breakers, so then when you come back, you can go, yeah, Adam's really different. I like Adam. I'd rather be in his break than anybody else's. Home run challenge, J-Ram. Zach Thompson's probably going to be another silver. Or rainbow foil. Peraza, Lyles, and Castro. Still looking for our hits. I'm looking here to see if I see any big ones. That one might be a little thicker, but Topps does a very good job of hiding it. Corey Lee. Rendon, Jonah Heim, Schwindel, Wainwright, Casas, Cedric Mullins on the 30-30. Pitcher, 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 pitcher. That's funny. It looks like the Nuggets are going to be in there. It looks like it's going to be the Nuggets in Miami. Ezekiel Duran is hitting the ball, guys. If you didn't know, now you know. This guy is pretty good. Texas is playing well. It won't be so cheap to go see him play. We got a green incoming. Goldie Gunner. And pitcher, look away. Larkin. Wow, you can't even see it. 496 out of 499. That is super hard to read. There, you can barely read it there. Josh Smith. Winkowski and Seth Beer. So I keep looking for a Heritage checklist. I assume it's out. It wasn't out last week. Hunter Brown is pitching really well. Julio. Evan Lee. Julio Iglesias, not really. Nestor Cortez. So I'm interested in actually checking it out. I was kind of busy at work today and I wasn't able to look at it on my lunch break. Or as I like to call sometimes, I just take a smoke break. We have enough smokers where it's like, hey, it's kind of, you know, they get like 8 breaks. I get like none. Because I always forget and I just keep working. You know, lunch, but Trout. Occasionally I'll just call it my smoke break. And Pasquantino, Bradish, Seth Lugo, and Jesus Sanchez. All right. This one is possibly it, or maybe then the one underneath it. If it is, oh, we might. This is not. No, doesn't look like anything. Looks like another insert. Altuve, Barlow, Pujols, Jacob deGrom on the wrong team. I mean, my right team, but that it? Nope, got something else coming. Yelly, Hoskins, Jeter Downs again. Keller, Perez. Oh, we got an auto. Cool. Maybe we can get a good auto. Kensley Jansen, Kikuchi, and Kansas City, Alex Gordon, vet auto. 199, 89 out of 199. Not the Kansas City Royal you were looking for, but not too shabby. And of course, that's going to Mike C. That's pretty good. I'd actually thought about getting some more jumbos. One of my distributors had it for a minute, and they ran out. Always do. Riley Green. I love these. I need to work on the set. Justin Verlander, purple is the base. And Nick Pivetta. Not a horrible box. I think we all could say we could use a short print of some kind. That would be nice. I guess nowadays it's that gold one. So Barlow, Guardians, St. Louis, and Rafi Devers. I forget about that. The gold foil super short print, which is cool, but also it makes opening these a little more Vaughn Grissom. Yeah, he's gonna go there. Vladdy. Then you have Pete, Team Card, Canha, Hendricks, and Ozzie Albies. Nice, that's a cool card of Ozzie Albies. Eduardo Escobar Morel. That guy's killing the ball. He is killing it. If you have not paid attention to the Cubbies, batting over 300. Bryson Stott, Starling Marte. Do have a gold. Franchi Cordero. And that is going to be 1967 out of 2023. If I can get that to show. There we go. Winker, Killian, Team Cards, and League Leaders. And the League Leaders, we'll randomize those unless someone has more than 50% of the card. Moreno, not a Blue Jay anymore. Nolan Gorman, crushing the ball lately. Torres, Gonzalez, Owen Miller, Espinal, Vladdy Sr., Arias, and that is the base. Let me top load these cards real quick, and we will do our silver pack. I think we'll do a heritage box next. I'll switch it up. Hoping one of these heritage boxes is a hot box. That always makes it a lot more fun. Otherwise, we're just looking for short prints. Well, and the one hit. And last time we opened this, we actually got something that most of us had never seen. Mike G got a box topper autograph of Garrett Cole, numbered to 25. I'd never seen one before. It actually comes in a little plastic wrapper. It's really cool. Maybe we can get lucky again. Yes, heritage, says Christian. He's like, I'm still awake. I want my heritage. What's up, Christian? He's going to have me feeling for Flipstock, which I think Flipstock, I heard they flipped it around this year. I'll rely on you to confirm or deny that allegation. But I'm pretty sure they didn't put it, the little Flipstock thing on the back where you can tell. All right, here we go. Does not look like we have any color, but we'd have Bubba Thompson, Miguel Vargas, Ricky Henderson, and Guardians Oscar Gonzalez. Not too shabby. 3 out of 4 were rookies. Oh, they did, okay. Cool, it makes it a lot easier too. Of course, I'd never pulled a flip stock because I guess they're to 5. That's what I read. But I've heard, as long as you're actually kind of feeling it with your hand, and then you can also tell. But it's going to be in that same spot. I think it's the 5th spot. You take 2 cards off the back, 3 cards off the back. Have to remember, it's been a minute since we've opened this. 3 nice rookies. And then a Ricky. I heard a funny, you don't know about 23 Heritage? Yeah, 23 Heritage is all new. But there's something funny. Ricky Henderson was hurt one year, and Harold Reynolds led the league in steals. Well, Ricky Henderson called him up at the end of the year and said, 60 steals? Huh. And he said something, Rickyism. I could have done that with 1 leg, something like that. Ricky being Ricky. All right, let's go ahead and do a door prize. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for the first door prize of the night. Really the second, but we always call it the first. And if you aren't aware of how this works, you'll have to subscribe. You can unsubscribe afterwards, but to actually leave chats, we do that to keep the bots out. But you put in a number 1 through 30. I'm going to roll a 30-sided die, and whoever gets closest to that number will get to pick out one of these cards from the door prize stack that Jared got to pick from earlier. All right. We are going to do a little soaking and sweeping here. I'm going to use El Potato Auto. Everybody should have a potato auto. It's just part of life. And we're going to leave Mike Trout auto and Anthony Rizzo auto on there. And I was looking at Rizzo because to me he's a fringe Hall of Famer. Until I started looking at his numbers, I thought, ooh, man, that's a good game. Good game. Lakers might pull him one out. Just one. Alright, let's get these open here. Whew. Let's cut ourselves and bleed on the cards. I haven't got to watch much Denver since Joker's been there. This is the first year I've really started watching basketball again. Charlie Blackman is our oversized card. That back here. Just a base. And so we were watching, and they saw Jokic make a pass. He kind of threw it behind his head, and they're like, oh, did he mean to do that? I was like, yeah, he meant to, but kind of, yeah, I see what you're saying. And I started watching him, and it's like, it looks like he's not meaning to do this stuff. He's just kind of lackadaisical. He's not, real pretty with how he does his stuff, but it's fluid, so he meant to do it. Just an amazing ball player. I'll have to admit, I was extremely impressed after I watched a full game of him. All right, good luck, all. That's a lower number. 8 is the number. Yes, I did. Ian is going to do that. I do have a second box, so if anyone wanted to do a second sponsorship, but we also have the break too, so I might just keep that box because otherwise I won't open any. 8. So we got a tie between Doug and Christian. So we need a roll off. So Doug and Christian, if you guys could give us a new number between 1 and 30. Doug and Christian, a number between 1 and 30. And I'm going to open a pack. So the answer is yes. I did see Carmelo retired, and I have a Bowman rookie of him that I'm interested to see how it's doing. George Kirby rookie. Donaldson. Jeremy Pena. Oh, so that's it. So Donaldson. So yeah, it is number 5. So Josh Donaldson is our short print. 708. Jeremy Pena rookie. Lavastida. That guy. And Abrams. Abrams was been hitting pretty well too, actually. Alright, we're just going to scoot that to the side. Roll the green again. See, yeah, this is his Bowman rookie. Like a Bowman Chrome or something. I didn't pay much for it. I paid like $12, $13 for it. It's graded like an 8 or an 8.5 Beckett. I just wanted a rookie of his because he'll make the Hall of Fame. 20. Doug, congratulations. Because I think he is the most decorated Olympian. He has some records with the Olympics. All right, Doug, congratulations. So we have Sal Frelick on the Virtuistic Vibrations, Rugnidodor to 464, Yerman Mercedes Purple, Eric Davis, Matt Carpenter to 99, Bobby Dahlbeck, Jim Abbott, traded, Perdomo rookie, Diekman rookie, Pink, George Foster 1980, and Arenado Scope, Yoshida, Jimenez, Jackson Churio. He'll be first ballot. He should. I mean, it would just make sense. And Dwayne Wade should be going in soon, right? He's been retired for a 3 years. They're the first out of that class that I think that'll make it. Some might argue the guy from the Heat, whose name is escaping me, who had all the heart problems, but he was part of the big 3 there. He was he was with Toronto and then moved down there, if I remember right. So we do not have a hot box next year. Okay. There's a Bobby Witt. So we're going to take the back 4 cards, bring them to the front. Julio. Wow. Zach Shorts, Pujols, Bobby Witts. What a pack. Palacios, Diplin, and Solano. Not a short print. That's pretty cool. Covering our bases already with a Bobby Witt and Chris Bosh. Oh, Chris Bosh already made it? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. And to me, you know, yeah, he was probably dominant for 5 years, but I think the Basketball Hall of Fame lets too many people in. I don't know. I think they let too many Harold Baines in. Bosh was really good, though, and his career was cut short because of, you know, his condition, but I don't know. He won the championships. Was it 1 or 2? Yes, sir. Yeah, that's why I moved it. I moved the 4 off the back to the front, and that's why I'll check that back card. And then I'll check them again for Frenchies too. See, this one has an insert, so. Syndergaard, Alec Thomas, Diego Castillo, Cole Tucker, and Willie Mays. And we'll just check that one. It's not. Yeah, Dale Murphy. Who's that Colorado Rocky? Todd Helton. Todd Helton, I think, is better than Harold Baines. He'll probably get in, I think. I think he might get in this next year. I don't know who's coming up. Spencer Strider for the Braves. Packy Naughton. Rylan Banyan. Elijeros Montero, just fun to say. And Alec Manoa guy. That is a short print. So if you're wondering what we're doing here, and you know, some people are big Heritage people. I'm not big, but I like Heritage. Christian is a big Heritage guy. Ever since I've known him, so it's been going on 3 years now. Even before I was breaking, I knew about Christian and his love for Heritage. Old Dude and Xander B. That is an image variation. I thought it might be. This is some of the treasure you're looking for. You got to know where to look. So this is in spot 5. And each pack is where that short print, your auto, or your insert is going to be. In this case, it's an image variation. Xander Bogaerts going to Brian Z. I would think Hilton would. He was probably the best player in the National League for 2 or 3 years, and then he was still good after that, and before that. I like that Xander B. Sad that he left the Red Sox. Sad. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm taking these bottom 4 off, move them to the front, and that placement kind of moves around some from year to year. Sometimes it's Elliot Ramos, and see, there you go, inserts right there. So you know if the insert's there that there's no short print. Oh yeah, throwbacks are the big ones. Throwbacks are, even for the guy you've never heard of, or the least of the people, is a, you know, several $100 card. And people are like, well, nobody's going to pay that. People pay it. You just, the right person will come along that's trying to collect the set, and they will pay. Kenta Maeda is a short print. Anything over 700, so 701 to 740, I think, are the high numbers, and they are short prints. 1 in 3 packs. At least I think that's what they're running this year. Lucius Fox, Miranda, Sawinski, Isbell, Suzuki. See, that kind of felt weird. Angel Zerpa, just a rookie. No, the image variation was not flipped over, but it was in that 5th spot. More and more I've opened this, that 5th spot thing has really worked. Juan Yepez. Oh, let's move these 4. Bubik, Soler, Castillo, Green. Nice Hunter Green for Cincinnati. Cooper Cresswell, Gabriel Arias, and a rookie performers of Shane Baz. Yeah, Heritage is actually a pretty good product for as cheap as it is, because when you hit, if you hit an auto, they are very desirable. Like my Trout I pulled out of a blaster pack last year very desirable. Brandon Marsh and Daniel Castillo, short prints. And Brandon Marsh, rookie for the Phillies. Oh, extra. Well, we do have a bunch of Heritage coming up on Wednesday. A half a case of it with brand new release that day. Your Quiddy. Here, kitty. Melendez. Javi Baez, Scherzer, and got a little bit of a patch. Game Used Clubhouse Collection, Joe Musgrove. No numbers on that. That's going to Doug. There we go. You're Quiddy. He's a good pitcher, though. Ethan Roberts, Paredes, Shogo Akiyama, and Billy Williams. I wonder if what's the name of the pitcher for the Cubs that's doing so good? I wonder if he's going to be in Series 2 or even in Heritage, because his, I'm trying to remember, it's not Ethan Roberts, it's some other dude, but his base cards or his base autos are freaking crazy. He's had some good months. Yep. Cutter Crawford, Stroman, Luke Jackson, Jacques, and Mighty Might, Alzale, and Luis Garcia, short prints. We got that Strider, but yeah, we need some bigger stuff here. It's mosquito season, and we have one in here, and he's buzzing me. Josh Winder, something like that. Man, he is buzzing the crap out of me. That was in this. We got Spencer Strider in this, and we also got a Michael Harris in Series 1. Sia Suzuki, Juan Soto, Hosmer, Gary Sanchez, Nick Plummer, and Towers of Power, Stanton and Judge. Yes, they're big dudes. Yeah, you got a Strider in this. It was just a base, but, you know, it's better than nothing. But yeah, something different. Like he said, a chrome or a mini. I would expect we get one. Man, my nose is itchy. We get one chrome or some numbered card. That's typically how it works out of a box. San Martin, Moran, Garcia, and Eduardo Rodriguez, short prints. Yeah, it is always blood-sucking season, but when it gets really hot and dry, they go away. We just had a bunch of rain last week, and so they are out. But we do live in a freaking swamp. Jake McCarthy, Josh Bell, and Gio Urshela. Nothing on that one. You'd think you get used to it, but man, these mosquitoes, I don't think you ever get used to them. When you go somewhere else and you see their mosquitoes, you're like, oh, yours don't fly very fast. They're easy to kill. Hey, Peyton Henry, potato auto. Drury, Kirby, and World Series MVP Jorge Soler. Okay, we just haven't got any chrome yet. Okay, we got a Bobby Witt number 2. That's cool. Maybe we'll get another Julio as well. No Torque yet. Speaking of Torque, there he is. Jake Myers, Palacios, Diplin, and Josh Harrison. Short prints. Bryson Stott coming up. Kyle Bredish, Joe Perez. There's the Bryson Stott. Which old Al Thomas, old heritage, you would think that would be Cole Tucker. A action variation. This one looks a little thick, and that bottom one does too, so maybe we have, nope, I don't see a thick card in this. Chavis, Stephen Kwan, Chapman, Cura, Banyan, Eligeris Montero, and Nolan Ryan sets an inconceivable mark, 5,000 strikeouts. Harrison, okay, hold on. Harrison, it's like a wrong back or something. I don't see error back here. I just see a short print. I don't see a color variation or anything. George Costanza. Is that 4 killer? Makes me think of 4 killer. Ken Ha, JP Sears, Trevor Story, Benintendi, Crochet, JBR, and Jonathan Diaz. Short print. No French backs. They don't have them this year? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Huh. That's just in the base set then? Alphabet Soup. Kevin Smith, that's fun. Alphabet Soup, then Kevin Smith. Trey Turner, Romero, Seager, Elliot Ramos again, and Jorge Lopez, not a short print. Ah, okay. Last pack, I hope this has got some color in it. Otherwise, I feel like we got ripped. But we did get yeah, we did. We got some color. Right there. Wander. First home run. Okay. Diaz, Miles Mikolas, Kluber, Rendon, Muziati, Go Sakatoa, and Kevin Kiermaier. Tampa Bay Rays. That is 598 of 999. Oh, his name is spelled wrong? Ah, so it's like an uncorrected error or something? It doesn't actually say error, so it wasn't a meant to be error. It just... Let's look back at it. Josh Harrisonian. Well, it's spelled the same on both sides, though. Both front and back, his name is spelled wrong. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Harrison. Interesting. Good catch. I guess you've seen that before. Okay, while I am top loading these up, let's go ahead and do another door prize. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for those that are in the break. And we will do another door prize. Oh, you spotted it on the screen? There you go. Eagle eyes, man, I'll tell you that. Especially, I wasn't going slow through those. I don't know why Heritage is a little tougher. I guess it's this old school cardboard that they print them on. They're a little harder to get in a sleeve. So once again, we're going to do door prize number 2. Everybody could put in a number 1 through 30. 1 through 30 in the chat. We will roll another time. See who wins the next door prize. Or Christian will just win them all. Ah, somebody else wanted to play. Right now it's just Ian and Christian. Did the Lakers game end? Is it in overtime? Is that why everybody's busy? Because we have 12 people in the chat and only 2 people are going to play. That's okay. It's not the first time. People just muted me. Tired hearing this guy talk. These breakers, all they do is talk. Talk, 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 talk. Like they can't just have... I know you're not in the break, Axtro. Now we had probably 8 people play the first time. Ryan's in the break. He's just... I don't know if I've even seen Ryan yet. Okay. We're going to do the other Series 1. I like the results of that, so we're going to kind of do the same thing here. Sweep with Peyton Henry. And then soak with Rizzo and Troutykins. No, we're not superstitious. We're stupidstitious. It's different. It's different. I promise. Stupidstition is just better. So is the game over, Doug? Did the Lakers come back and win? Felt like they were going to come back and win. Or did it go to OT? Are they still playing? I know they said LeBron had played every minute up to the point of halftime, I think. Which ain't good for a 38-year-old guy. In great shape, though. Jeez Louise, being able to play 38 minutes at that high level. Got his layup blocked. Ouch. Marlins. Not yet. Nothing yet. But you can put a number for the door prize, Ryan, if you'd like. We have not rolled that yet. We're about to. I'm going to take a swig of water here. Woo. Agua. Oh. All right, 12 it is. We're going to roll yellow this time. Good luck, everybody. Two five is the number. I think Dustin won. Congratulations, Dustin. You have the next door prize of the night. I was just checking which team you had. The Orioles with cheese, not Oreos. The Oreos, not the Royales with cheese. All right, there's another Alvarez rookie. George Springer, Ryan Presley to $2.99. Carlos Rendon to $9.99. Jimenez rookie. Tommy Fansepia. Brandon Lau rookie. Sal Frelick. 464 Rugnet Odor. Yerman Mercedes purple rookie. Eric Davis. Matt Carpenter $2.99. Bobby Dahlbeck. Jim Abbott tops traded. Herdaldo Perdomo. Diekman. Oh, you had 23? What was the number? Oh, you did have 23. It was, what was the number, 22? It's a roll-off. Jeez Louise. I went up to Axtro's name. Thank you for catching me. 25. $25 was the number? Okay. So these mods got to keep me straight, man. Sometimes I get going and 25 was the number. Okay. So Kristen won. Golly. Kristen won. Christian. Golly, I cannot talk. Yeah, Dustin. Look.
What the hell?
I love Terry Crews. Okay. Christian, Alvarez, Springer, Presley to $2.99, Rendon to $9.99, Jimenez, Tommy Fan, Brandon Lau rookie, Virtuistic Vibration, must be the mosquito. He sucked all of the juice out of my brain. Rugnet Odor to $4.64, Mercedes purple, Eric Davis, Carpenter to $99, Dahlbeck debut, Jim Abbott tops traded, Perdomo, Diekman, George Foster 1980, Nolan Arenado, Scope, Yoshida, Eloy, Sam Huff, and Reese Kinnear. Let me know what you would like. He's eaten me alive, though. He's bit me about 5 times now. Oh, man. Such a dumpster fire. I would say it's embarrassing, but it happens too much. And if you can't laugh at yourself as a breaker, as you're up here, it's a she. Nolan. All right. I'll get the Arenado in just a second. Liberatore, Burns, Gray, Cease, Ray, Massey, Davies, Kim, Sideways Cards. I love the scopes. Football, baseball, basketball, doesn't matter. Scopes are my favorites. So it will be interesting We're about 2 weeks out, maybe 3 weeks out. 3 weeks out from Donruss. We have a case of it coming. It'll be interesting to see how that... It's either... All blood-sucking mosquitoes are female, scientific fact. Interesting. No, I had no idea. I need to teach my kids that. They would be interested in that. We homeschool, so that's the type of stuff that my kids just really dig. They'll usually correct me on stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Well, I think it's a requisite thing. If you're with a breaker and he doesn't talk, it's boring to me. I've been in breaks and they just kind of run through the cards. They don't even say the names. And if they do say the names like this, they would take forever. George Brett on the 1988. Marcus Wilson and Danny Jimenez. So, I don't know. I break how I want other people to break for me. I've always said that. Oh, I'm not saying the names. Heck no, I'm not saying all these names. You're killing me if I did. Because it would be a slow go if I was trying to say all the names as I went. Like, RBI, or NL average leaders of McNeil, Freeman, and Goldschmidt. Phillies team card. Kenley Jansen. Yusei Kikuchi. You guys would kill me. Say my name, Senor Quattro Killer. I mean, I understand if it's like Topps Chrome Black. Say all the names because there's not much to it. Draw it out a little bit. Riley Green, Scherzer, and I'll stop at the cards that are notable. But in something like this, just go. You said Coochie. That's right, I did. You say Kikuchi. I say Kikuchi. We all say Kikuchi. Aguero, Pavetta, Devers, Barlow, and Guardians team card. I said the what Zach said, extra. I didn't say what you said. It's my accent. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The one that lives on Drury Lane? The Muffin Man! Byron Buxton pumping his fist there for us. And this is the proper direction that these should go. That way they line up. Always, this goes on the right-hand side. At least for the last, since 2020. 2019, I think, is the other direction. Or no, 2020 is the other direction. Doesn't make any sense. My wife texted me. She knows I'm in a break. Maybe I should look to see what she wants. Probably in my best interest, huh? Jazz. I'm working on a little rainbow of that. I haven't pulled the trigger on the camo. The camo is available. Let's see what she wants. Aerosmith Farewell Tour with the Black Crows in Austin. Who wants to go? Hey, what's up, Alyssa? We're having a good break. It's baseball. Time to make the donuts, guys. All right, Christian, have a good night, buddy. No, she was asking about Aerosmith and Black Crows. Now, I've seen the Black Crows. They came to Tennessee a long time ago, and we had fifth row tickets. And they were in a performing arts center where you'd go see plays. It was really cool. 15 people in the chat. Any likes would be greatly appreciated. If you're interested in the breaks, Pete Alonso, there's our Adley. You can always hit the little bell notification if I can get it out. And usually about an hour or two beforehand, I think today was much more than that, I will post a, hey, we're going to have a break tonight. And it'll just be a reminder for you to go over to eBay. Or you can join Facebook. Information to the name of the group is in the top right hand. Carlos Rendon of the screen and Oswald Peraza. I post that before the break as well. For nosebleeds, yikes. I saw Aerosmith like 10 years ago. They were old then, and I was entertained. I think it would be good. The Black Crowes would be interesting. They're all drug-free now. They weren't when I saw them. Trust me on that one. Casas, Sonny Gray. That should have numbers. It's blue, right? Blue is numbers. Didn't we just pull one? Yeah, see the purple. Maybe the blue is just an unnumbered variety. Because purple is the normal, so we're going to top load that all the same for you. I guess go into Ian. That's crazy. $300 for nosebleed. The thing is Aerosmith has been in Vegas for like years, and me and my wife are going to go see them. And I don't think they were that expensive. Ezekiel Duran, Mountcastle, Goldie, Gunner, and the flipped around card's going to be Brian Bello. On the rainbow, there's Wander Franco. That looks weird. Those colors, those are not the right colors to me. She says it's a farewell tour. Saw Aerosmith like 5 times back then. They filmed the Blind Man video at one of the concerts. Yeah, this is their last tour. That's what she was saying. So, I don't know if that means they're not going to go back to Vegas, because they've been playing in Vegas for years. Yeah. Aerosmith's got some really good songs, good meanings to the songs. If you didn't know, Home Run Challenge, Acuna, going to Thomas. He is a recovering alcoholic, drug addict, and he sings about it too. And they're really cool songs if you think of it that way. So, like, amazing is when you understand that, you can see what his writing was about. 1-2 punch coming up. Pasquantino. I thought that was the same guy. Last concert I went to was Beastie Boys and Bad Brains, so it's been a while. Wow. We're going to 311 this weekend. We just kind of started going back to concerts. Growing up in Nashville, I went to tons of concerts. Graham Ashcroft on the rainbow foil. And so here recently we should do more concerts. They're really fun. So we went and saw Imagine Dragons in Vegas last year. That was really fun. That was kind of our anniversary trip. And 311's just in Houston, so we'll be over in Houston. But we'll be back for the break. Never fret, never fear. Actually, we're doing a lot of stuff on the weekends coming up. She moved to England and got old. I'd love to see the Beastie Boys, what's left of them. I know one of them passed, if I remember right. Buxton, Ramirez. This seems a little thick. Oh, I thought it was maybe the... Oh wow, I'm gonna have to Google a photo. Cody Clemens. Oh, she's gotta be old though. So I was in high school when Amazing came out and she was younger than me, so in her 40s I would imagine. Got something red. Looks like an autograph. Looks like an autograph red. Red's usually good. Winker, Killian, Dodgers, Bresky, Eli Morgan, Lux, Leone, and what do we got? Red and red. Cubs. Wow, that's a big card. Dustin, let's go.
That was easy.
Red, and that's going to be 16 out of 25 on the Christopher Morel
Sweet.
on-card auto.
It set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
You like that? You like that?
Yeah, that is a huge card right now. Beautiful card, too. That might end up in a one-touch. I'll have to look at values of it. Usually if it's a 3-digit card, I'll put you in a one-touch. It's a sleeved one-touch, so. Big Daddy. Congratulations, man. Nice autograph, too. Wow, we got 2 autographs. I still have 2 boxes of this case, 3 boxes of this case. And probably 4. Is there 6 boxes? I think it's 12, so I think I have 4 more boxes there. Speaking of Morel, Moreno, Gorman, Yelly on the rainbow. Okay. The extra for me, it's that $100 mark. If you hit $100, it's going. But he said there's $100 already with 5 days left on a Morel to 25. So yeah, it's going in one touch. Nice Adley, by the way, on the greatest hits. Yeah, because we pulled a Green Bay Packer to 5 out of Rookies and Stars. Really cool card, but I didn't put it in a one-touch. I don't do it just off it's to 5. Not that we get a bunch of those, but then there's some cards that are really valuable. $400, $300 autos that wouldn't get in there. No, you're a one-touch 4-killer. Are you out of school now? Or you still got time left? I think our kids had a day and a half left. Again, we homeschool, but I teach a Sunday school class with a bunch of kids. 12, 13, 14-year-olds. So, another Michael Harris. I get the skinny on win stuffs. Yep, okay, you're the same. $2.99 when sold, auto red, but the Tor kind, it's the star. Oh, it's that one. That's more desirable to me. The 88 is better. Oh yeah, autos, but you just said to 5. So yeah, I see what you're saying. Any auto to 5. Yeah, any auto to 5 is probably going to be a $100 or more card. Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah, the 1988 is to me a more desirable card than the Baseball Stars version. Even though that would look cool with the red on it. Unless it's a pitcher. Well, I knew what you meant. Yeah, it won't let you. Villar. 1-2 punch. Rough. Alright. Let me move these out. And we will do... Already filled up an 800 count box. Already filled up an 800 count box. Yeah, the 88s. Now, the year the 88 came out, I started heavy collecting in 1987. I collected in 86. 87, I completed 2 sets. And there were 792 cards in each set. So I had probably 2 to 3 monster boxes of common cards. And in 88, Donruss became much easier to get, and so did Fleer. And 87, it was still difficult to find either one at like your gas stations, or I mean, if you went to a hobby store, they had it, but our little place wasn't open but on the weekends. And he was open like from 1 to 5. Sounds like great hours. Yeah, Outman. That's who it is. He's not supposed to be good, he is. You had Outman Redemption. Okay. We've pulled 2 autos. We pulled it, one for... what's the Navy guy? What's your Navy buddy, Ian, that is a Dodgers fan? We pulled him an Outman. That was in like the case break to start with. And we've also pulled a second one. I get so scared inside, I don't really understand. Is it love that's on my mind, or is it fantasy? Heaven is in the palm of my hand. It's waiting here for you. What am I supposed to do? Oh, geez, I know this one. If you guys are new to Atom Bomb Breaks, Mr. Four Killer, he is a teacher, that's why I call him Mr. Four Killer, gives us lyrics. Sometimes he gives us trivia. Sometimes we get both. But he is giving us some lyrics here, and he has stumped me again. Last time I'd heard the song, I knew the artist, but I couldn't put 2 and 2 together because it wasn't somebody. And I was on a streak. I think I had 2 in a row. Now I'm about to be 2 in the negative direction. Alright. Our silver pack. So if you happen to know this, preferably without Googling it, post the answer. Help me out. And if nobody gets it, Google the answer. We can't let him win. Vaughn Grissom, Nolan Ryan, and Max Meyer. 2 rookies, 2 Hall of Famers. I can keep you at 500. Hey, that's better than, baseball. Hey, I'll take it. I'm way below 500, man. I was in such a slump there. Another Braves there for you, Vaughn Grissom. I think Outman is still hitting the ball well. Close your eyes. Ozzy. Ah, close. Yeah, okay. I haven't heard that song in too long. Alright, how many do we got? We'll do another box. Christopher Morel auto. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. On to the next Heritage High. Thank you, Rich. Again, that worked. So we will continue to do the same thing. This goes sideways and this goes this way. If I close my eyes forever. Have Trout kiss the box. There you go. Maybe you can pull a Trout out of this. I assume he's in high number. He was in the base set. As you can see, that's where I got mine. If you are interested in football, Corey Seager on these weird ones that are meant to be off-centered as our next box topper. That's going to Jason. I opened a Bowman. We actually did 4 boxes of it. Bowman Inception University. Collegiate product that's got basketball and football, both men's and women's basketball. We opened 4 boxes of it after the break Saturday night and did pretty well, actually. Well, 2 out of 4 boxes did really well, I'd say. And I opened one myself, and if you're interested to see what I got, pretty sick hit. Go check it out on oh no, the sound was absolutely necessary. Go check it out on the channel. Look at that glove. Nick Lodolo, Posa, Brendan Donovan. I love when you get these little weird cardboard pieces. Greinke, Montez, and Wade Miley short prints. Ooh, is there a trade in the works? Jeremy Pena, number 2. La Vestida. Abrams. I don't remember where I put Abrams. I think I put him over here. Celestino, Smiley, and Logan Allen. Not a short print. I was trying to bid on a patch auto of Steve Largent. Julio, numbered to 25, and I got distracted. It was going to be total trade bait for something, I don't know. Gavin Sheets and Matt Brash. Or I'd just keep it, but I knew Ryan. It was out of select tie-dye. It ended as I was kind of leaving work, and I got home, my daughter's birthday, so, you know, hanging out, talking with her, you know, got distracted. Good distraction. I just haven't gone back to see how much it went for. See if it was within my range. Mackenzie Gore, Joe Adele. That looks like it should be something. It's just a short print. And I assume Ryan didn't win it since he was on the golf course. But I've been into collecting Spencer Strider, number 2. Royce Lewis. Hall of Famer, guys. Not a short print. Because I recently picked up... It's right here. I already showed our resident Brewers fan. It's really hard to see in this. It's all scratched up. Yeah, it's not my... I thought I'd done it. There's a Robin Yount auto to 10 out of... I don't even know what this is out of. 5-star. 2016 5-star. Gold with the gold. And this one went for the same price as the silver one to 50, I think is what it was. It's crazy. That's kind of my thing here lately. Picked up a Paul Molitor auto. That one. I don't know. Seems like fun stuff to collect. Canning Pilkington, Pinto, and Carlton Fisk. What are you guys collecting now? What are you guys after? Not that I'm going to chase the same thing. Bobby Witt. Well, hold on. Let's take the 4 from back here. Peyton Henry again. Bobby Witt again. Nelson Cruz got a little bit of a bum corner there. It is a short print. Oh, nice. I've seen some of those. There is a Joe Carter that I was after. There's some pretty cool, speaking of that extra, there's some pretty cool vet autos you can hit out of there. And don't sleep on them. Torkelson, the second one out of these boxes, right? Oh no, we got one at the end. Alec Thomas and Cole Tucker. It's not a short print. Yeah, they're in front of me, behind me. I know what you meant. See?
No, they're to the upside down and to the left of you.
Yeah. AJ's with us. Bryson Stott. And rookie performers of Jarren Duran. Dude is killing the ball. Oh, 2013 Topps football military blaster patches. That's cool. That's cool.
Get into football, aren't you? Like normal.
Oops. So I got that one to finish my set. I had the full set of dual sweater patches.
I bet Savage is too busy playing Fortnite to be in your stream.
Probably. I know he was watching the basketball game. Zach popped in for a minute. Chavis, Quan. Oh, that's Quan rookie. I gotta remember, we're back in 22 now. And Kyle Schwarber. Yeah, so I finished that football up. I need to finish the Mosaic hot sauce. It's only a 6-card set. Oh, we got a mini. And it's a rookie. Good luck on this little mini rookie. So they're numbered to 100 or 150. Mitch Garver, Lopez, Carlos Rendon, Detroit Tigers, Zach Short. That's really apropos. 33 out of 100. That's pretty cool. They're a little too big to put in the mini sleeves, like the tobacco sleeves. So I think because we got the mini, we're not going to get a chrome. I think that's how it works. Ian, congratulations on that. That's pretty...
That was easy.
Easy and...
Sweet.
And that's the cool thing about Heritage. These little sneaky good stuff that you pull. And the autos, like I said, are worth more than most base autos you're going to get in any other Topps product. Colors vary. Smith, Dunning, Turner, goes Sokotoa, Brendan Donovan, Marte, and Johnny Bench highlights. Dobnik with the cool mustache. Matt Olson writings. Isbell and Jonathan Heasley short prints. You have another trade in the works. That's cool. Did that sale go through for you for that Superfractor? Assuming you want to tell everybody that you sold the Superfractor. But I would probably cash in myself. That looks like a drawing, his face. Looks weird. And Juan Yepez. Just making sure nothing special about that. Does not look like it. Nice. Yu Darvish, Miranda, Sawinski, Cooper Cresswell, Arias, and welcome to the show 2. Fun. As soon as he said that, I knew something was going to come up about selling out of the back of his truck again. Still looking for our hit. I don't know. Stella's wondering how many likes we have. So if you haven't hit the like button, now's the time. Boost the likes. Brandon Marsh, MJ Melendez, and Clayton Kershaw is going to be a short print. I'm showing L7 likes. Stella says more likes for her birthday. It's her birthday. She turned 14 today. We went and ate the mess out of some sushi. And looks like we have another Clubhouse collection. So we got 2 relics and 2 autos instead of 4 relics. And again, San Diego game used memorabilia. This has got some ringworm on it. I can see it right there. Fernando Tatis Jr. Ah, man, I got it on my finger. I might have to get that off. Christian says happy birthday. She says thank you if you couldn't hear that. Congratulations to Doug on his 2nd relic. That one's a little better than the first, I think. Tatis isn't hitting quite yet, but there we go. Happy birthday, Stella. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. She says, thank you all. Thank you guys. Corbin Burns on the Cy Young. Edward Cabrera. I don't know if anybody got in on the Series 2 drop. Topps did a Series 2 drop. I found out about it, went there, and it was already sold out. 707, so they did not sell much pre-sale. Also, Bowman Megas are available at Target. I did order 6 of those. I don't know what we'll do. Probably it'll be something to do in Facebook/personal night. Which I don't know when we're going to get to do the next one. That is off-centered on the back, something fierce. The front's not awful, but too expensive. It was $200 for a jumbo. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some allocation of it. I would expect we would, but haven't heard anything as of yet. Probably soon we will. Nolan Ryan, test limits of endurance. 12 innings. And they said, oh, we have the checklist available. And that was the other thing that was a little leery to me, because there's some things we're expecting to be in there. We're expecting certain players that are escaping my memory right now to be in there. And they said, oh, click on this and you can find the checklist. Well, it wasn't there. Suzuki. I don't know what they were trying to pull, but it was not posted. Lamette, short print. We're gonna have to upload some of these. Getting towards the nitty gritty here. So that's, and plus, I mean, for doing what I do, the limit on jumbos was 2 boxes per transaction, which is, I guess, okay. Actually, no, it said two per household, so that doesn't do me much good. I need at least 3 so I can do a half a case. But if I do get allocation of it, which I'm hoping, I will probably get 2 cases of jumbo and then 1 case of hobby. Still like to do hobby, even though everybody's like, oh, just do jumbo. You never know which one is going to be the loaded one. You can look at all the numbers all you want, but until you see somebody open something, because it wasn't just straight evident on the hobby boxes versus jumbo when you looked at the odds. It did lean that way, but when you open it, you're like, oh, there's night and day difference. Even though, dude, we did good on ours. We got 2 autos. So 2 Julios, 2 Spencer Striders, 2 Torques, 2 or 3 Bobby Witts. I think we might have got 3 Bobby Witts. And on to our last 2 packs of this. And then we will move on to the last 8 cards of the night. Should have 2 autos, 2 numbered cards, and 2 base. But I think that comes out 24th to 28th range of June, I think is what I saw. It was mid to late June. Here comes the kiss. And all the blacks are going to be on a 55-point premium stock. Last 2 packs. Now we have yet to get any chrome. We did get the numbered Zach Short, which might cover the chrome But last time we got a short. Nope. See, we got a black. So black will be numbered. I just got to say that update is sneaky good, guys. There you go. Toronto Blue Jays on the black. That looks really good, though. Centering might be a little off top to bottom, and there's maybe something there, a little print line. But the blacks are to 50, I think. Christian, if you're still here, you could definitely help us with that. I think they're to 50.
Sweet.
You never heard of Jackie Bradley Jr.? He used a long time Red Sox that has been a hired gun here in the recent years. Majorly a defensive player than anything, but a solid player. Now we have a fly. Mosquito's gone, fly shows up. It's the same fly that's been in here. My dog was been chasing him for like 3 days. And Logan Gilbert. Oh, not Logan Gilbert, the other one, Tyler Gilbert. Really? You don't believe in Jackie Bradley Jr.? Now he's a career 200 batter. Yeah. But he still plays because his defense is great. I mean, just look at the back. Let's look. 163 last year for the Brewers, but in general, he batted 283 the last year. It was not as many at bats. That's probably why. Yeah. Now he's on the back end of his career, but hey, it's a black card. Those are pretty hard, and it would still sell. All right, let's do the last door prize of the night. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for the last door prize of the night. Happy birthday. Good night. Huh? Brian B does. New guy. Stella's cheering for you, Brian. Let's pull something out of these. Peyton Henry again. It's just been good. We can't do anything different at this point. My daughter is a Rays fan. My son is a Pirates fan, so he was actually a little happy this year for a while. Here lately, the Pirates are being the Pirates. Yes, I don't know what it's from. That's what Stella was saying, that all her teachers at co-op she goes to say that. A lot of adults have said that to her. Stella! Okay, so we have... This is always fun to get these out. Oh, it's Alex Gordon. A vet auto, numbered to 199. All right, good luck, everybody. He was really good for the Reds. He was. He was there when I went and saw them play. Speaking of Brian, 20 it is. Congratulations, Brian. You won the last door prize of the night. Marla. Okay. I have to look it up too, just so I can see the scene or whatever. Yoshida, rookie. Eloy, rookie. Sam Huff on the little cracked ice, sparkly rookie. Reese Kinnear, red napkin. Alvarez, turkey red, rookie. Springer. Ryan Presley to $2.99. Rendon to $9.99. Jimenez. Tommy Fan, Brandon Lau, Sal Frelick, Rugnet Odor to $4.64, Mercedes, Eric Davis, Matt Carpenter to $99, Bobby Dahlback, Jim Abbott traded, Perdomo, Diekman, and George Foster. Ah, okay. Yeah. No, Alex Gordon, I think he led the league in hits there, what, a couple years in a row? The Brewer, Frelick. Oh, he's around here somewhere. Oh, heck, where did I put him? There he is. Sal Frelick is hitting quite well. Doug would concur that that was a good choice. There you go. Congrats. All right, on to our pack. All these cards will be sleeved. Andrew Vaughn, wow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I noticed. Gotcha. These are good looking. I've not opened any of these and had them in my hands, so Benintendi and Andrew Vaughn. And our number card is going to be a Yankee as well. That is Ian's favorite player, Josh Donaldson. 59 out of 199. Not really. He doesn't like Josh Donaldson. Who's actually kind of a fringe Hall of Famer too, which is kind of crazy to think about. I wonder if these actually fit in. They are thicker. They're not as thick as I thought they were. Nope, yeah, they do fit in 55s. Just checking to make sure. Bum. I kind of knew that was coming. We'll put him way in the back, okay? Just to help the feelings out. All right, so this one is going to be... That's upside down. 59 out of 99. Oh. Ted Simmons? Yep. Cardinals. This has scratched the crap up. Case on it. Ted Simmons. Speaking of Hall of Famers, that's pretty cool. Going to Jared. And I think they did that more this year. They had more autos of guys that were Hall of Famers and not so many just middle of the road or crappy rookies, you know, middle of the road vets or something like that. From what I saw, it seemed like they tried to improve that. Because it is a premium product. It's on the lower end of the premiums, but it's a premium product. All right. Wasn't awful, but we're not going to give up. Come on, Peyton. Sweep off all the crappy. Ted Simmons wasn't bad. The other three were kind of meh. Come on, guys. Maybe I just didn't leave it on there long enough. Yankees are all in that box. Yeah. Kind of. I need to go wipe my hands off after that. right, that should be long enough. Oh, he needs to kiss it. There. He kissed the box. Richard is like, kiss it and get an Ohtani autograph. Or Troutykins. Yet to pull you guys a Trout auto. Need to open more triple threads and Stanton auto incoming. Stop it. Stop it. If it's more Yankees, you're going to be in trouble for Killer. I'm just saying. It's not the easiest to pick that out of there. The auto is numbered again. That's good. It's not just a base auto. Jazz auto. Okay. That would be interesting. Who's got them? Ryan? Yeah, we'd have to talk about some trades. I want a Jazz auto out of this. It doesn't have to even be a rookie. I've looked at the rookie autos. They want way too much for them. All right, so we got a rookie on the front. We got a blue in the back. So Aaron Ashby, I'm going to top it. We actually got two. Look at that. That is abnormal. We got two colored variation numbered cards. So Aaron Ashby, Frankie Lindor for Jason, and Washington Nationals, C.J. Abrams. So Frankie Lindor is going to be 39. Is that 39 or 36? 39 out of 75. Very nice. And then the purple sparkle is 38 out of 150. I think we got some bonus there. Very nice. Congrats to Thomas with the Abrams. It was playing well. Again, I haven't followed up on that. You see it and you're like, oh, look, he's doing good. Oh, we do have a rookie. I see it. A rookie on the auto.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Well, we still got the auto. So you could have an auto of auto, right? That's blue is very slick looking. I do like the blue. Zach Veen. Do they have prospects in here? All right. Here we go. The name's on the bottom, so we got to go from the top. Minnesota Twinkies pitcher Joe Ryan, 97 out of 150, and that's going to our resident Twinkie fan Ian. Very nice. Not too shabby of a break. This is what I would call kind of a, lower end break. Want to do another Panini one. It's been so long since we ripped any Panini. We got Donruss incoming, but anyways, here we go. That is the end of the break, and we will do a recap. Yes, he has been very good this year. I wish I picked him up on my fantasy team. I just held off for some silly reason. Okay. Oh, yeah. I do need to hit.
Sweet.
Yeah. Aaron Ashby on the rookie. Alec Thomas, Suzuki, Brandon Marsh, Hunter Green, Quan, Bryson Stott, Torkelson, Bobby Witt, Royce Lewis, Spencer Strider, Julio Rodriguez, C.J. Abrams, Jeremy Pena, Jaron Duran, Max Meyer, and Vaughn Grissom on the Mojos. Michael Harris, Brett Beatty, Adley Rushman, Nolan Gorman, Christopher Morel, my cousin Vinny, Gunnar Henderson, Wander on the 88, Sonny Gray, and that is a blue parallel. I didn't know they had the unnumbered versions of those. Adley, Wander, Quan, Alec Thomas, Bryson Stott, Torque, Bobby Witt, Sia Suzuki, Brandon Marsh, Hunter Green, Spencer Strider, Alec Thomas, Jeremy Pena, CJ Abrams. Who had the Cubs tonight? Dustin R. had the Cubs tonight. Why do you ask? Remember, 23 will only have rookies and retired players. Yeah, when you say retired players, make sure you say Hall of Famers, because there's a lot of King Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, those type guys in there. So I think, and they took out the memorabilia in Donruss. So I'm excited to see what it's like, truthfully. I know there's a Rodriguez, Bobby Witt. It makes you kind of not want to mess with it, but I don't know. Is it going to be a Leaf on steroids with better vets? That's what it kind of feels like. All right, so we did get 3 Bobby Witts, 2 Spencer Striders, and 2 Julios. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go here. 2 patches, both the San Diego and the Friars. Fernando Tatis and Joe Musgrove. A lot of oil can Boyd. I saw the pictures I saw were nice. I was impressed. You're gonna put those, it looks good, but it's still up for debate, let's say that. Josh Donaldson to 199 for the Yankees. And Jared. Xander B on the image variation. Probably should, I'm going to keep that out. That's a pretty nice card. Kevin Kiermaier to 999. Let's go to Frankie Lindor next, and that was 275 on that blue. Zach Short on the mini to 100. Jackie Bradley Jr. I do believe these are to 50. You can go to Cardboard Connection and they will tell you what these blacks are to, but I think they're unnumbered, but they are print run to 50. CJ Abrams, and this was to 150. 38 out of 150 on the purple sparkles, mini diamonds, whatever. Yeah, I am too. I've got a case of it and 2 or 3 loose boxes. 2 loose boxes, I think. No, more than that. I have 16 boxes total. I don't think it's 14 in the case. Maybe it's 18. I don't know. I gotta look. Now I'm all confused. Alex Gordon, and that was to 199. Ted Simmons would be next to me. 99 Ted Simmons auto. Xander Bogaerts on the image variation. This is probably more reasonable for the top 4. Those 4. But we already said that these are down. And, you know, Joe Ryan would be next. 97 out of 150, Joe Ryan. But the atom bomb of the night, wherever the card is going to be Christopher Morel to 25 on the red border on card auto. This will be shipped in a one-touch. 16 out of 25. Congratulations, everybody. I hope you... Oh, we do have the box toppers, too. Charlie Blackmon and Corey Seager. Those are always fun to try to ship. But, guys, we will hopefully see you on Wednesday for release day of Heritage 2023. as I'm knocking these down. And next week, I don't quite know what we're doing yet. I haven't figured that out yet, so I'll figure it out on Wednesday and let you guys know. I'm thinking it might be some panini, or it might be the rest of that Heritage, the other half of that case. We shall see. All right, guys, thank you so much. Yes, see you tomorrow. We will do our first look at Bowman Heritage, or Bowman Heritage, Topps Heritage, because they're getting in tomorrow. So thank you guys so much, and as always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.